Did you know that Goodwill has a website where you can actually buy stuff from them? It's called GoodwillFinds.com, and these prices are absolutely ridiculously overpriced for a lot of things. So let's go ahead and look up the video game section. Yes, they have a video game section, and see how ridiculously crazy these games actually are. I've got my computer hooked up right now, and there is going to be some ridiculous ones because I was looking at them already. I'm going to the all video games section. We'll make our way through the section itself and then the games, the consoles, and all that. But right off the bat here, a PlayStation 4 for 120 bucks. It's a little overpriced, nothing crazy. This is probably worth around 100. There's no power cord, it looks like, and no controllers, so 100 bucks. So you're overpaying by 20 or 25 bucks if you pick this up. $170 for a Nintendo GameCube is a little bit ridiculous. Now, the console itself is probably 70 to 80 bucks. Then you've got 4 games. I don't see the value here. Maybe $125 would be a great price. Maybe $150, but $170 is just way too overpriced here. Does that say Mario Party? Let's go ahead and open that up. There's no way that Mario Party for the Super Nintendo? I don't know if you've ever heard of it, but apparently Goodwill Finds has that. So let's go ahead and look at the pictures. It's supposed to be Mario Paint, I think. Oh man. Oh man. Already off to a great start here. These games are absolutely terrible. This is a terrible deal. $180 for that is 60 bucks too much, probably. Why do they think these things are worth so much money? Now, the controller and the console is worth about 80 bucks, so you'd have to find $100 somewhere in here. You're talking 40 bucks for the controllers, maybe another 30 bucks for those games, so maybe 150 max. Just, what are we doing here? No. No. Super Mario 64 for $130. It was $103. How is this 35 bucks and they're wanting $100 over? That just blows my mind. There is no reason why that game should be that much. $55? But you could get a complete in box one for $75? $23. Now, however, we did see it complete in box as well for $75, which is still a little bit overpriced. Maybe depending on where you are, that's on price, but $55 is absolutely insane that they would do this. I don't believe, it's crazy to me that these are the prices. Ugh. Imagine paying $70 for this console right here. It's disgusting. And all the games are basic, cheap $4 or $5 games. These bundles are crazy. It's like they realize the console is worth like 80 bucks, so they list it for 180 and then throw in some like really crappy games that they probably can't sell. This console looks beat up too, so like someone literally tried to sell these at a garage sale and they couldn't. Is the game with this might actually be a good deal though. We might have stumbled upon Super Mario 64 DS for a decent price, because it is oh wait, that's value. Like, that's right on the head. If I've ever seen one, that's the price that it actually has on it. That's even funnier. This is cracking me up. Or you could just buy it loose for that exact same price. Why would you do that? $169 for a GameCube is crazy. What games? These games are like $10 a piece. Yeah, no. I don't know how much those are worth, but I also don't feel like they're worth much. A Vita for $120 is not bad, but it was missing the charger, so $200 for this. It's got the carrying case. It's got a great controller, but I think that at $125 is a good deal. Star Fox, man, there's some actually decent stuff here, but not for that price. Is this the thick box or the smaller box? This is the thick box, so maybe that's the only one that it came with. I can't remember. I've never had the box. Star Fox 64, $120. How much do they want? 100. This is actually on price. Okay, this is a dilemma. I own Snowboard Kids, $48, and they wanted $50, but Snowboard Kids 2 is worth $65, and they have it for $60. Is this worth going for? I don't know. It's untested. It looks legit, as I can tell. I'm looking for more signs that it's definitely legit. I mean, actually, I got weird vibes for a second, but oh, these pictures make it hard. I'm leaning towards this may not even be real, which, I mean, it is what it is, but, these prices are insane. There's no way Majora's Mask should be worth $75 on the Nintendo 64. With how many of these were made, it's literally $20 more expensive for an untested game. No thanks. Goodwill's gotta stop with these crazy prices. Like, $240 for a PlayStation 4 console with 2 games. This is another one of those consoles that's just way overpriced. It's not even the slim PlayStation 4. So this is an insane price and definitely not worth it either. Okay, this one is going to be ridiculous as well. Look at this. Nintendo GameCube with 4 games for what? $170 is just insane. Let's see what the games are. Don't get me wrong, these are good games, but not worth the price. Because you're basically saying $100 for these because the console itself is $70, $80. Not worth $100 for this. So it's just disappointing. So there you have it. It looks like Goodwill has some really expensive, overpriced stuff. But if you want to see me try to buy some games from their website, comment down below and let me know, and I'll do that in the future if you're interested. But I'm getting out of here. I gotta go try to find some actual good deals, so I think I could probably try to find some on Goodwill's website, but it's definitely gonna be difficult. So I think I need to get out of here, but if you haven't checked out that video already, you definitely need to. These prices were absolutely insane, but it doesn't surprise me. Goodwill is trying to get as much as they can, and it's insane. So that's enough about that. I'm getting out of here. Check that video out if you haven't already.